It is time for entertainment news. Just ignore OJ for a bit. All right, our first story on the list is Burna Boy and Stefflon Don celebrate their first year anniversary. Nigerian artist Burna Boy and his British-Jamaican girlfriend Stefflon Don are celebrating their 1 year of dating. Now, Stefflon Don took to her Insta story page to share a video of herself and Burna Boy kissing with a write-up. Today marks exactly 1 year. Cheers to 100 more. Now, it's no longer news that both of them have granted several interviews of their intentions to get married and even have children. Also, just so you know, Stefflon Don revealed in a radio interview last year that she met the African giant in Ghana while on a trip there, where she missed her flight and ended up attending a show where he performed. Please, guys, when is this wedding taking place? Because they love them. I was actually
for me to be missing my flights now.
So
I just wow.
Go to places and miss your flight.
I know, and then I attend a show.
Like Beyonce. Sorry.
Beyonce is married with 3 children, darling.
Oh, sorry.
So whose show are you going to attend?
Kardashian too is married. Kim is married. She's gone.
Who's not married? Did you say?
I would have said Becca, but she's also married.
Who's not married? Did you say? Don't worry.
I would have said Tiwa too, but Whiskey has taken her.
Oh.
Did she say? I'll go for Tiwa. Sure. Sorry. Move on.
But on a more serious note, I think this is super cute. I saw the video on Stefflon Don's Insta story. They looked really in love. And I'm like, a year has gone by in a committed relationship that is a public relationship as well. That is so cool. And something to note is that Burna Boy has actually kept this private. He has kept this part of his own side private.
Well, Burna has always been a very private person. Like with he puts out his music, but then his life is like really private and stuff. So knowing that, I remember that this time last year we had that conversation where people were like, Stefflon Don reviewed a picture, a video rather, and people were like, Burna Boy looked like a probably a stripper or something that slept over or something like that. And I was like, no, for Burna to
at them now.
People felt like, oh, Burna wasn't aware. I was like, no, there is absolutely no way Burna wouldn't have known that someone was doing a video, because he's that kind of person. He's very sensitive and he's very private. So if he has told her to go ahead and do this video,
let the people know.
Burna is emotional. He's very emotional, and I'm glad that people can see this emotional.
Yes,
Burna is actually.
That is so sweet.
When I say Burna, maybe a lot of people feel like, oh, he's probably annoying or he's arrogant or this. But I know for a fact that Burna is one of the sweetest people in this world. Like, he's a sweetheart, trust me. You might not know because he has this hard guy look. But on the inside, he's a softie. And I'm glad that Stefflon Don has brought out that side of him to everyone. Like, we can see it. Burna is wearing matching clothes.
I mean, even
the babe.
If it was a Nigerian babe, people would have been saying, wow, this girl has gone to cook something.
But he felt this way.
This girl has got to cook something for Burna Boy to eat. Look at Burna Boy falling in love, wearing matching clothes. Burna Boy, are you not that African giant, that gangster? Stop this.
To be honest, I see that there's a pattern with these people that are termed gangster. Look at Jay-Z. Look at Kanye West. There is always that babe that will make you soft. A whole hover. Jay-Z has married. I mean, he's a family man now. So I'm very happy for Burna Boy.
And it's even good. She came to spend Christmas the end of the year with Burna Boy, and they've been driving around Lagos. We've seen different clips. She even put up a clip where she said Nepal, there was no electricity where she was.
But I think somebody needs to like really brief her about Nigeria so that she can live here properly, because
no, she will. If Burna says he's not moving, she will stay. She doesn't have a choice.
Wow.
She has sister as well, friend. So that's.
I don't know.
We'll meet up.
You can Google.
We'll meet up. Yes, let's
make use of your
internet is your friend.
Please let us know when this wedding is happening. 2020.
Me, I can't be there.
Oh.
I have to be there. I have to slay.
Let's move on to the next story. Rob Kardashian wants full custody of his daughter. Yes, keeping up with the Kardashian star, Rob Kardashian has reportedly filed for primary custody of his 3-year-old daughter, Dream, claiming that his ex, Black China, is out of control, hence becoming a danger to their child. According to court documents filed by the reality star and socks designer, Rob is claiming that Black China is constantly hosting parties at her home with their daughter present. He also states that she's always drunk, makes violent threats to people in her home, and allegedly snorts cocaine. Reports also state that Rob Kardashian is seeking to have Black China's parenting time reduced to just weekends with a nanny present. So I thought this Rob Kardashian and Black China, after the custody battle and the fee, we thought it was a wrap, but Rob right now wants full custody of his daughter.
child.
I mean, I feel like his daughter has really changed a lot about him. He has become very responsible because I'm one person that really used to follow Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And I remember how he went through a major phase of depression. He went through a phase where he didn't like himself. He had low self-esteem. And Black China came into the picture looking like a ray of sunlight, but was more like darkness.
Wow.
And then, you know, she came, you know, this was like falsified
And the
light.
battery died.
That's a good one. And you know, a baby came out of this, and I feel like that was a beautiful thing that came out of it, because from then he changed, he became more responsible, he took his business seriously.
And they fought.
And what you say?
And they fought.
And they fought, yeah. And I feel like if he's asking for custody of the child, and I really believe his claim, I do.
Yeah.
Because even when Black China, she obviously was really trying to tap into the Kardashian fame.
Tell them, oh.
She was, actually.
That's what she wanted. That's why she now decided to just...
But then it didn't happen. So I'm going to finish Amanda's statement. Okay. So, but then it didn't happen. So now it's a thing where, you know, the child's life is at risk. And if Rob is worried, I mean, he's the father of the child. He's probably seen these things.
Exactly.
And it's not, in all honesty, it is not good for a child growing up, because those are the things. I always say that the rate at which Cardi B even curses is like, how I show her daughter. You get, but at the end of the day,
Cardi B is a great mom.
I feel like Cardi is a great mom. I mean, that one is taken, but I'm just like, the rate at which she's always cursing. Like, half the time when we're reading the Cardi B news, it's like blip, blip every time. You get? So I personally just think about it that way. So now seeing this is like, no, you're putting the child in a place where it's not even safe. And we have so many pedophile cases, you know.
And then it was interesting because...
Exactly, and with people drunk and stuff, they're not going to know what they're doing. They're just going to, you know.
Kendall Jenner actually had an interview where she was talking about, and they asked her who is the most responsible parent in your clan. In the Kardashian clan. And she actually put Robert as the first on her list.
Wow.
After I think was Kim and Chloe and the rest. But for the fact that Robert was actually number one, it just shows that he's probably a very good parent as well.
So it's very good for him.
It's crazy. And this is a message to all mothers or parents out there. Be careful of what you do in presence of your children and in presence of your children.
That's true.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, finally, still in the foreign scene, Kanye West plans Sunday's Service African tour. Now, American musician Kanye West is reportedly planning on taking a Sunday Service global in 2020, especially to Africa and Europe. Now, according to sources, Kanye West has no interest in traditional touring for his music anymore, but he does plan to keep recording gospel tunes with his choir, which he continues to fund on his own. Now, Kanye West's plan to tour Africa and Europe in 2020 is in a bid to expand the reach of his new popular service. And I'm really excited about this. I'm looking forward to it. It's not about cashing out. I like this because now it's a thing where people now people don't see Christianity as that, dead movement. Like most people feel like, if you're a Christian, you're too, you're lame.
Cool. No, that's the word.
So exactly. So now Christianity is seen as, it's a good thing, and it's not just a cool thing, but a good thing. Like, it's like, and this is not to say, any other religion is, do you understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, now you can have a relationship with God in public. There's some people that want to read the Bible, but they'll be like, if I go read this Bible in front of OJ now, I don't mess up, you know. So now you can come out publicly and worship God. And I like this because it's going to put the gospel music on the international scene, because we know that last year a lot has happened. But I'm saying this time around is like taking it to another level, because you have Sinners, Waymaker, all over Bethel, everywhere they play everywhere. You know, I know that Mercy Chinwo was featured on. So like,
has even changed some secular music to gospel, like if the cover
as well. So if it comes to Africa, it's like, yo, you can have a message you will perform there to sing along. You can have it's going to be really good for the gospel music.
So here's the thing: I saw a video where someone was talking about how gospel artists and people who work in the church shouldn't get paid. I don't subscribe to that.
Exactly.
There are also people who are passionate and they should be rewarded for that. God never said you have to be broke to serve Him. But that aside, I think God is a God of mystery, and I'm not trying to be spiritual here. And if he's saying that if you are not going to push the gospel for me, I will raise people up to do it. And that is
Exactly.
the example that is happening with Kanye West.
Exactly.
He's pushing the gospel on his own. It's a surprise.
With his own money.
With his own money. Like, that is exciting
has
news.
a theory that he's going to get money from people.
One of the highest paid
God
musicians
bless
in
him.
Nigeria is actually a gospel artist, in case you don't know.
What?
So a gospel artist, one of the highest paid musicians
In
in
Nigeria.
Nigeria, in Africa, is a gospel artist.
Yeah.
So it's money, it's their work, it's their talent. So they are cashing out from their talent. Great. So she always fix that in because he doesn't want to do secular music again. Right now, gospel, and he will cash
And that's
out.
fine.
Yes,
He
very
wants
fine,
to.
very fine. Come through to Nigeria, we worship a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Anyways,
actually do worship a lot.
We're done with the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen.